Charming distraction? That's the enormous favor? You want me to be a charming distraction?
And I want you to listen and observe.
Charming distraction? What is that? Like the person sitting next to you on the plane, the one you want there when the plane finally goes, whoo?
Rose, in Istanbul, businessmen take their daughters with them. The daughter sits demurely and memorizes the conversation and then can give advice. I can do that.
Who am I distracting?
It's a business meeting, darling. It's Barbara Ryan's son. His name's Paul. Ryan. Now, he's going to be with his guard down because he's in his deepest grief about his mother's condition. And what I want to know is whether or not we see eye to eye about things, and whether bringing Craig Montgomery to his knees is first priority.
How could it not be, after what he did to this family?
I think so, but, quien sabe, huh? And, of course, if it isn't, then Paul's a liability.
Why?
Well, I mean, young as he is, he's been a fearsome competitor in the past.
Who came out on top with that one, I wonder?
I did.
Of course.
I'm going to call that guy in Malta.
Oh.
All right. Why hasn't Lily called?
Send him my prayers. All the way to Malta. Hey! Look at that! It's my tourist in distress!
My good Samaritan.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Wait, before I forget. There you go, $20.
The money I loaned you for the cab.
Mm-hmm. I promise you, I never forget a loan. You're a lifesaver.
I'm impressed. You tracked me down? I guess that wasn't hard, you know, Lily and everything. You might figure
actually, the funny thing is I
don't think it's such a good idea that you're here right now. Some fat cat with sharp fangs and a long memory is just about to walk in the door, and this is not the best place for you to be right now.
Darling, how good to see you again.
Lucinda, you haven't changed.
Oh, and you're so fit. Well, I'm glad that you could drop by this afternoon. Are you two have met?
Yeah, we were just getting acquainted.
So you're the Paul Ryan?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that you were Paul Ryan?
I thought I did, but I guess I was so bleary-eyed when I ran into you at the airport that I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah.
Blame it on the time warp. One minute I'm hiking in the Himalayas, next I'm penniless in Oakdale.
And here I am at the airport desperately seeking Simon, and I hear this racket going on behind me.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to the driver, and they're overlooking the fact I have no wallet, no ID.
Oh. And I hear him talking about how he needs to see his mom in the hospital.
Yeah.
Such a soft spot in my heart, so I helped him out.
Darling, how is poor Barbara today?
The doctors say that she's showing signs of improvement, so...
Good.
The best medicine for the rest of us is to make sure that the attacker ends up in prison.
Do they have any idea who that might be?
One name comes up time after time.
Who might that be?
Craig Montgomery.
Yeah, that's him. Captain Smug. He's got my vote.
Well, I wouldn't... Let's sit down, come on. I wouldn't be at all surprised if Craig caused the explosion. He's got a pattern of living off the hard labor of others, mostly women, and then when they're no longer useful to him, he would have no compunction whatsoever. The things I know about Craig Montgomery. Well, for instance, I know where a substantial portion of your mother's funds ended up.
They'd use a VRO stock, your mom's, to buy up all of Worldwide stock. He wasn't happy just taking over one business. He wants to take Lucinda's business, too. You know what? He has issues with women.
Yeah, I saw the canceled checks. He got his hands on a lot of your stock.
Right, he did. I know it's silly of me, but you know me. I want it all back. Well, Craig hooks up with, he's in collusion with a couple of petty crooks who were drugging me with a whole smorgasbord of drugs.
What they were doing to her was horrible. Horrible.
And when I was coming down from my last trip, Craig put out ugly rumors about me and tried to take over Worldwide with a hostile takeover.
Right. The stock went right down, and then Craig is buying it up at a cut rate, left and right.
He used your mother's money to buy it, right? Well, of course, Worldwide stock went up. And he was counting on that he would have the profits to replace the money in your mother's company. I mean, talk about robbing Peter and Paul, all that stuff. He's borrowing from Lucinda to pay Barbara.
Yeah, Craig's been a busy boy.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Well, look, I'll be frank, my plan is to make Craig, keep him busy, make him squirm. Now, I don't know if you were planning to bring charges, embezzlement or any other misdemeanor, but if you do, he'll be forced to sell his worldwide stock. Because, the guy, he has living expenses and legal things. He's absolutely broke.
You've given this a lot of thought.
Well, oh, darling, I was just thinking, I hope that we can understand each other, and I hope that we can come to some sort of an agreement on all of this that is financially beneficial to both of us. I mean, we've got to think like this guy. We have to, if we're going to win, we have to think like the miscreant.
Well, Craig's not getting away with anything. My first order of business was to put the man behind bars. He's there now.
What?
Bail jumping.
That's amazing, your first day in town. Whoa.
Stick around. There's more where that came from.
Okay.
Good. Great. Good. All right. We've slain the dragon for one day. What about tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow?
Yeah, Mr. Walsh is right. I mean, this guy, you cut his head off, he grows another noggin overnight.
I hope that I can count on you. Do you think we could cooperate?
My first concern is my mother's full recovery and making sure justice is served.
Oh, absolutely.
And after that, after she recovers, we'll take care of business then. Till then, I have to go to the police station and have a meeting.
I didn't know you were going. You just got here, darling.
Well, I'm sure we'll see each other soon. Rose?
Yeah?
It was a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure's all mine. Go find him. What? Oh, I thought it went all right.
I don't like that. I don't like that. What happens?
What happened?
He seems to think that we're operating on his timetable, not mine. Do you think, Rose, that he was dismissive of me?
Everybody has a different way to grieve, Ms. Walsh.
Well, I know what it is. It's all in his genes.
Oh, he does know how to wear a pair of jeans, though, doesn't he?
Rose.
I'm sorry. We're talking about different jeans.
Yeah.
Right. What, he got undesirables swimming around his gene pool or something?
He's James's spawn. James, my dear husband, son of the devil, James Stenbeck's son.
Son?
Yeah.
Whoa, that guy.
Yeah.
You think that's why he has attitude?
Can you think of anything else?
Well, maybe he doesn't trust you.
Why would he trust me?
Didn't you just say you took him to school the last time he was in town?
But that was in the past when we were competitors. Now, we have a common goal. We have a joint enemy.
Yeah, let me just give you a little bit of advice. Next time you want to, have the peace talks, don't start talking about stocks. Talk about his family, his mother.
But I asked him about his mom.
Once. Twice, if we really, stretch it a little. But you talked about stocks. It's always stocks. I'm just saying, I'm supposed to give you advice. That was my job.
What, do you think I seem so manipulative that a boy in his deepest grief would rather suffer than accept my assistance?
I gotta go.
Rose, something I said, dear?
I gotta go.